did what I wouldn't do, folks.
Which way do you want to go, left or right?
Right, gotta go right.
Today we are in gorgeous South Lake Tahoe to visit my dear friend, Aaron Hagar. There is no one on earth like Aaron, and there is certainly no place like his Rat Runner's garage. Come check it out. Aaron.
Oh, hey! Hi!
Oh my gosh, your place!
I know. It's a little intense.
Dude, I've been dying to get up here for years. I mean,
I know. Things, fires and evacuations.
Right.
And, This is your first view of the Rat Runner's garage and its density of art and relics and heritage and history. There's a lot going on.
we need to clear something. If you think you recognize the last name, you're right. Your dad,
Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar. And so you grew up in this wonky universe of rock and roll and fast cars.
Yeah.
And I gotta imagine it's shaped who you have become.
True, in a way that you may not expect. So I could never afford what Dad collected and what Dad indulged in. So I learned to kind of formulate it and create it in my own way. So much of what you will see inside as well as outside have mostly been abandoned relics.
We do have to establish that
Yeah.
you have been commissioned to do
Most
art.
everything in this room, aside from some fan art, is all my art. So this is where the public comes. I don't do paintings and artwork here, this kind of artwork here, but I show it here because this is where the public comes to visit. It's not a place of business. This is kind of like just my personal space that I share. So I've never drank, smoked, or done drugs, and I think when I was young, you
Me
too,
neither.
right?
Me
Yeah.
neither.
so-
I think we're like
Power
we're
girl.
like one of five in the universe.
Yeah, in the world, right? Like
Right.
never touch, never try, never do
Right,
anything.
true. Me
But I think part of growing up and not doing that is that my family trusted me with these things. So I grew up driving some really cool stuff, and Dad trusted me, so I drive back and forth the cars from his residence in L.A. when he was in Van Halen, and then back to Marin, which was our kind of core home, on the weekends. You know, as a
Right.
teenager in high school, and I really appreciated that. So yeah,
you see
there's the father
There you
figure.
are. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
one of my
you.
paintings. This is all art.
That's amazing.
This was a fun article. All right.
Yeah. Okay,
let's
show
do,
me
let's do the
shot.
deed.
This is
Nicole, welcome to the Rat Runner Garage. I'm not the Willy Wonka of
oh
old
my
stuff.
gosh. This is like every dude's dream.
Take in the density. You know, everything in here happens by accident. None of this is intentional. I assure you.
You have a boat, a Triumph, a Morgan.
Well, Rat Runner Garage is the art and preserving of old metal. That's exactly what it is, and that's what I do every day. So
Yeah.
people will bring me something that was on their farm or belonged to a relative or they've had forever, and they either put it on the wall or leave it in the driveway. And it's my mission to get it running or preserve it in some way or just bring it back, give it a heartbeat again, you know, and it's awesome.
My dad, when he was a kid, they gave him broken toys because he loved to fix things.
Oh, yeah.
So-
there you go. Hence the minis were the latest thing. So I have these two minis, and they were both just kind of neglected and not unloved, but just neglected. And they needed a bit of work, but I got them both in 3 weeks, running and driving and polished and looking brand new.
And you
this
have
is
the
a 60.
original
That's a
60?
99. So I
Yeah.
now have bookends, which
Yeah.
never expected that in a million years. And the fans over the years have contributed to everything in here in one way or another.
Right.
It's a beautiful life, and this is a big celebration of it.
So you cannot walk through here without realizing that there's a theme of you like a good sound
A
system.
theme of everything. We actually met through Kicker.
Yes.
At SEMA, and I don't know how long you've known Kicker, but I've known those guys since '79.
You
So-
are older than me, that's why.
Well, yeah. Yes, I am.
I have, gosh, I was with
Yeah.
Kicker since the mid 2000s when I was rock crawling.
Oh,
They
wow.
were a sponsor and have been part of the family ever since, which is a tight group, you know.
It is a family.
It is, and they're awesome.
Yeah, Kicker's great, and they're in everything. And
Yeah.
So this, wink, wink, is a Morgan three-wheeler. So this is I don't want to say a reissue, but this is a legacy vehicle from Morgan Motor Company, which is one of the oldest automotive motor companies, I believe, still owned by the family since 1909. Really, really cool. So they started with a three-wheeler, and then I think in the 50s they discontinued the three-wheeler line and stuck with the +4 and +8, so four-wheeled versions. And they brought this back in 2012.
So what year is this?
This is a 2013.
Okay.
And I believe production number 54, so it's an early one, which is why it's branded Car 54. So this is a sea breacher. you can't help but laugh at Ace Ventura.
Or something.
Yes. So there's 3 models of this, and this one does like barrel rolls and porpoises in the water. They go underwater. They're just awesome.
Why?
Why not?
So, what year is this?
1957, hence the number. I know, I do that. I'm such a nerd.
Oh, you
but
can
it's
remember.
Yeah, so I can remember what year it is. This is an old race car, rally car, retired in the 70s. It's actually an outlaw. It has a 65 Mustang 6-cylinder in it with about 200 horsepower. So this thing hauls ass. But it's got this wonky 3-speed with no lockout and reverse, which is up.
Oh,
yeah, it's, believe me, this thing's sketchy, but I love it.
Look at you, buddy.
This is a little pesto.
This is pesto.
This is a little pesto.
I have been dying to meet little pesto. These are crazy.
Yes, I said a pesto.
These are crazy. Pesto, get in.
Good boy. He loves
Come
the
in there.
cars. He loves the cars.
What the?
Yeah, the seat's not attached.
Is it gonna fall over?
And it needs new springs. These are for restoration.
This is the coolest. I can't believe, how many do you have? 4?
4,
5?
yeah.
Oh, good grief.
It happens. You know, some things, like coffee shops, you have to do in volume.
Aaron, you have a Pinzgauer over there.
Yeah.
You know that I'm an off-roader.
Yeah.
You know that that's my background.
Well, let me tell you,
I want to see your pins.
that thing shines off-road like nothing on the planet. All right, so the pins. My wife calls it the Green Bunny.
It's awesome.
1972 Steyr Pinzgauer, Steyr Push.
Uh-huh.
Really, I love it. I can't say enough about this vehicle. Just absolutely love it. Portal axles, hydraulic lockers, front,
Right,
rear.
for clearance, those portal axles.
This thing is just amazing off-road, and it's got clearance for miles. It's loud. It's a little inline 4-cylinder, kind of slant. You know, I mean, it's just so cool. But pure military. It was a radio truck. I've had this for, I don't know, 15 years, and this was my winter vehicle.
And this is a 5-door hardtop.
Yes.
Not a very common configuration.
No,
correct?
so the 710M was the troop carrier. This is a 710K. So I've taken this to the Rubicon twice. I put it on its side once.
So cool.
Yeah, it really, it's so much fun to drive, and it's cab forward. So it's like
You're in front of that front
so
axle.
everything is right in front of you. So when you're coming off a rock or something, you're looking at the ground, which is why I put the portal in there. There's a portal there, but I put that one in there because I couldn't see ahead of me.
You are your own spotter, so you poke out your head Fred Flintstone style.
Totally. And it's not that it's top
it.
heavy, but it's a very narrow track, and because it normally would carry so much weight, munitions, and equipment, with the spring rate, it tends to have a positive camber, right? Negative, yeah, positive
It's waiting
camber.
for you to put weight on it and settle
Exactly, almost like the Baja Bugs and stuff.
uh-huh.
So it tends to want to roll pretty easily. So I gotta say, I probably saved it 40 or 50 times on the Rubicon. Like, I became an expert in 5 minutes.
That's
like,
no joke. I have wheeled the Rubicon. That is no
right?
joke.
It's
That this can
hardcore.
get through is
This
crazy.
got through. I mean, I banged it up a bit, regrettably, which is why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Love it.
It doesn't have a ton of horsepower. Is it torquey though?
No, it's super torquey. Literally, I think somewhere on a website it said it can tow, like with the pintle hitches, it can tow like
10 or
other
11,000.
vehicles.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
But they're like 47. I think they're under 5,000 pounds. I thought it was heavier for a long
Oh,
time,
wow.
and then I did some research. I'm like, wow, it's a lot lighter. But I set up for overlanding, so we do short trips. We mostly stay around town. They're really low horsepower, high torque.
Sure.
So on a modern road, climbing up the hill with traffic, I'll never get over
Isn't
35.
your like max speed like maybe 63 with the wind at your back?
Yeah, so our mutual friend Scott Birdsall, he's had a few of these, and I'm like, Scott, should I turbo it? He's like, leave it alone. Do not mess with it. Leave it alone. It'll run forever. So we have a few challenges on here. Even though we've got all this ground clearance, we have some vitals. So they decide to put the fuel tank here. Rubicon
smashed
damage.
it.
Yeah, but you know what? There's Irish Spring soap wedged in here from like 14 years ago, and it's still holding, so we're good. So you see your portal axles. You see this is the the oil pan. So this is the motor. This is the transmission and differential here. So you have this short axle. This is actually a tunnel that it's almost like a frame. It's a central frame point. like almost like a Lotus. Have you seen Lotuses have like a central thing?
But your
like this?
drive shaft is out of the
Yes,
way.
this is the drive shaft. It's a little tiny shaft here. These things are made to swap stuff out. You know, this is the body's made to come right off this frame in 4 points. It's made to service quickly. I mean, it's military.
Love it.
But I mean, really smart. But this is why it's going to be interesting to shift, because everything's kind of shifted to the right. You can hook up trucks and you can daisy chain them for, I think, like 8 trucks or something.
Really,
cool.
it'll tow that much.
But look at these portal axles. Look at how heavy duty all this stuff is. And it's double sprung in the back. And you know what? It feels a little vague. When you're shifting, it feels a little vague. Just think Volkswagen at 1 o'clock. So this is 24 volts. So this is 2 12 volts in series.
Okay.
So
that's how that works.
Yeah, a lot of military stuff is 24, 48 or whatever.
So you don't have to like lock your hubs or anything.
No, everything's hydraulic. Everything's inside.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is everything's within hand's reach.
It's not the original color.
No, I freshened it up. This thing's been painted so many times. It's got battle wounds. I was thinking of selling it, and it was just looking so faded and funky. We're a mile and a half closer to the sun up here, so I literally rotate this like every couple weeks
Or it
because
changes
yeah. Otherwise, you walk out and you're like, "Hey, great color." You walk to the other side, you're like, "Ugh." Cool
I
color.
can't wait to drive this.
I'm telling you, it's going to be something you've never experienced before, but it's going to be like a collection of many things. Right?
Yes.
I mean, it's so military, right?
Oh.
So most of the interior is original. I mean, I've added some overlanding stuff, a rear camera, and this is 24 volt. I have a bunch of voltage reduction stuff. Like I said, I did add this, which is cool because this can be a little claustrophobic. It gets really hot in here. There's no air circulation, but really, really cool. People ask if it's bulletproof. No. Look how it's just bare metal. There's no insulation. I mean, you know, it is military.
And this would have been made in Austria.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's basically an Austrian vehicle.
And used in multiple armies around the world, militaries. So how do I drive this? Okay, gas, clutch. What is your shift pattern here?
Okay, so it's here. It's here on the dash.
Okay,
so
reverse.
Reverse is kind of tough. It's a push and a little walk in. So I actually put these 12 volts here so you can kind of get an idea for second and an idea for fourth. So you kind of aim for that. Otherwise, you'll shift into fourth every time.
What is this? Some sort of
That's
filter?
the windshield wiper mechanism.
Oh, it's a wiper motor right there. Everything feels so
I'm telling you,
comical.
it's like so fun. It's so fun.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm
Let's
in.
go.
Let's do it.
All right. So what am I doing here?
All right.
Clutch
so
in.
You can turn the key.
Is it any other things to turn on? Just turn the key and
Just turn the key and push the button.
Turn the key, push the button. This show is a ton of hours to produce, and we could use your support. Go to patreon.com/Nicole Johnson's Detour or check out our merchandise, NicoleJohnson'sDetour.com.
I'd recommend taking off in second gear because first gear is just.
So your
basically
gear
a granny
pattern
gear now.
is that your first
here.
is
First is
down
down.
there.
Yep.
That's second right there.
That's second.
Okay.
And-
Because
and-
you have a granny low.
Yeah,
so
it's
we're
well.
not-
We
it's
have
not
it
needed.
four wheel now, and it's in low.
Yep. And then
These are the
those
lockers.
are lockers.
You'll feel it and groove it. You want to try reverse in here too, just to get a feel for it?
No.
It's really easy. It's almost like a Volkswagen, right? It's kind of Volkswagen-like. You know, it's German, Swiss, Austrian. Super easy. It's like butter. There you go.
No, that was the wrong gear. What did that do? What did that do?
Did you go into fifth?
I don't know. How come the brakes aren't working? Okay, was that fifth? Okay, so we were in second.
Yeah.
I thought I pulled straight back. No, I didn't put it in fifth. Now we're in a hill. So
Okay.
let's start on first.
If you want.
Oh!
It's got torque. This thing.
Super torquey.
These things are super torquey.
See, I can't find second.
I'm telling you, it's hard. You have to
It
get
is
used to it.
super hard.
But that's why if you just kind of aim at this,
Aim at that.
aim
okay.
at this for second.
This is
aim
super
at this for
hard.
fourth.
Okay, Grant, we're happy for a granny low here.
Yeah, so it's kind of midway clutch. It's a
Look
little
at, I
bit-
can't get it to go. I gotta heel toe
It's a little
this.
more of a
We're on
high
hill.
clutch. No,
this
you
is
can.
so funny.
Just commit.
It's a high clutch.
Yeah, it's a high
Oh,
clutch.
I can
Just
feel the
commit more.
engagement's way late.
So like I don't even guess until it's like midway. But you're good,
This is challenging.
isn't it? I'm telling you. But once you get it, You get it. It's just
This is awesome.
Just imagine that the transmission's like
it's
shifted over
slightly at like 1 o'clock.
and at an angle. Yeah.
Because you want to push it that way, and it's
So instead of going this way, it's like
it's hitting up against reverse, and it's not going to go in.
Yeah.
Got it now. Maybe.
No, you do. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Right?
Figuring that thing out. I feel like I'm driving a school bus.
So it does. It drives bus-like. It doesn't. It's not quite the angle. It's like at a 45. But you kind of find yourself shuffling.
How fun is this?
It's nice with your thumbs out for off-roading. You know.
Of course.
Because you shuffle this steering wheel.
Yeah, and on the subject of thumbs out, I see a lot of new people not understand that. If you catch a rock and that steering wheel spins, you will rip your thumb off.
Speaking of rocks, there's the rock garden I was talking about.
Oh, look at that, Aaron.
All right, you go, girl. I'm just gonna put my elbows in.
We're in first.
And I'm gonna hold my chest. And if I was a praying man, I might pray a little bit. No, I know you got this. I guess it's my confidence which is in question. Oh my gosh, this is easy. You got this. You got this. No big deal.
Aaron, this is so cool.
Isn't it buttery though?
Buttery?
I mean, these
I wouldn't say buttery.
These Pinzgauers are so capable.
I wouldn't say buttery, but I would say bitchin'. Oh,
But
we're gonna go around that log.
so capable, right? Yeah, you learn to do thumbs out real quick in this because it will tear you up. You do have some dips in here.
I can pick a line pretty good.
Yeah, I know you can. I'm just gonna close my mouth now. You got this. You got this. She did what I wouldn't do, folks.
Which way do you want to go, left or right?
Right. We gotta go right. We gotta go right. Good job. I mean, hello, this is what you do. This is not what I do, so I wouldn't have done it. But excellent job. Ooh, I see some moisture up there.
Oh, I'm sweating in the sun.
Come in.
How hilarious is that?
But I mean, it's such a manageable
I can't
vehicle.
believe it went
right?
through that rock garden like
nothing.
Nothing.
It's dramatic though. That's what's fun. Suspension-wise,
Super dramatic.
It's dramatic because it's so heavily sprung.
Oh, it feels awesome.
It
feels
really
like I'm in a minivan.
But as far as the suspension goes, like just on this stuff, it is buttery. It's smooth. It rolls over stuff almost gently.
This is awesome.
I mean, we've got what? I've got 30 pounds in the tires, and it feels like we have 10, right?
I know, but this thing is a bugger to shift. There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah. You probably wanted me back in a second. Nope, that's fourth.
No! Dang it! I cannot get. And your brakes suck.
Yeah. The brakes they're all drums.
Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
You got it. You got it.
There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. This thing is so frustrating. It's really a challenge.
I make
Jeez.
mistakes in it too. It's just funny. It's like nothing else.
Oh,
So this vehicle is literally like nothing else. So
like a total greenie driving this.
I do it too, and I've had it, 15, 16 years, you know?
Wow.
But you get to be an expert at the end of your little run. Trust me.
Well,
You'll nail it.
Nothing more than a challenge. I don't want to be in an automatic thinking for me. I am so thrilled to be challenged by this. It's amazing. And this is why I wanted to drive this. I want to drive something that's like gonna make me think and give me a new skill set. And
I forget who I'm driving with here, folks.
jeez, I like the challenge. I do. I really do.
She does everything, you know? I stopped doing everything. I'm her elder at this point.
Ooh, we're gonna get a little rocky right here.
Yeah, now these are annoying. So I'll just,
that's okay.
you
I
just
know
do
how to
your
drive
thing.
them. You pick the high side. See
You
what I do?
just do your thing. We're not locked.
We aren't locked. We need lockers.
We're good. See, now I had trouble doing that last time because I was at 40 pounds. So now we're at 30 and
Yeah.
it's even better. So
We didn't need to be locked. But did you see the line I was going?
yeah. All right. More moving. More moving.
Dang it! Dang it!
Oh, you are determined.
Oh, I'm on a hill and I am determined.
You're good. Yeah. See, when you commit to the clutch like that, it's fine. You nail it. You got it. You got it. Nope. Yeah. All right. Just let that clutch out. Just commit.
What up?
Just
Yes,
commit.
yes.
If you're in fourth, just give it more gas.
All right, all right. It's, man,
Or rather, give it more petrol.
Petro.
Plus the trailer. Just do it quicker, Nicole. Yeah, just do it quicker. Just commit. Come on. Heel toe that. Come on. Let's see it. Go. Come on.
Wow, that's super sketchy.
We're going to roll military now.
Damn it all to heck.
Choose to take the
Oh, I
challenges.
cannot freaking get that.
Stay in second. Just go. Commit. Pull.
I'm
Pump
committed.
that clutch.
Dang it,
Just
man.
pump that clutch.
Every time, every time.
Just stay in it.
Oh, this thing gets me mad. I have met my match. I want the
my
challenge.
gosh.
Oh,
she's killing
man.
me.
Man. You don't think we need a locker here?
No.
You're not going to spin a tire?
No. Just get a little speed going and just creep right up here and cut it in a little bit. Keep on it, yet. Okay. I stay to the right, but you're good. Just because you don't have a lot of runoff room there, it gets a little sketchy. Yeah, pull off here, and I think we're good. Keep going. I stay far to the right on this one.
Yep. I see the line.
Good. I know I'm doing it right if you agree.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, how about this view, Nicole? I mean,
Love
right?
this. Love this. Epic. Oh my gosh, Aaron.
Wow, great job. Great job.
And you survived.
Yeah, I survived. I'll have to get my heart checked, but I'm good. No, I mean, great
Amazing.
job. You know.
Well, totally worth the drive up here to Tahoe. I've been trying for quite a while to get up here. You're a good sport, and I'm glad I didn't put it on its side.
No, you're good. In fact, we both had challenges today. Yours, the clutch. Me, I found some fear today. I haven't found fear in a while.
It was more not the clutch. It was literally fun. I couldn't.
The gears, yeah, the gearbox.
I couldn't put it into the gear in time before losing all my RPM.
It's tricky. I'm telling you, it's like the gearbox is rotated to 1 o'clock, like you said. It's like you have to go at an angle. It's interesting.
Aaron Hagar at Runner's Garage, you are a gentleman. Thank you so much.
my
And you
pleasure.
guys, let me know how much fun this was to you, and we'll catch you guys next time. That gearbox has like weird slots.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of play.
It's slotty.
Jeez, we can't use that! No, it's a. I'm like a jack in the box.
I could do one arm.
Can you do push-ups?
Look at that. I can do one arm. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at this.
This is enough.
Now you have to do it again, Aaron. Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Oh.